Hi, this is Steve Verner for Skydive TV. I'm here at Skydive Chicago right now during the USPA Nationals, where we're having the 8-way formation skydiving event.
This portion of the program is brought to you by ProSkydiving.com, National Drop Zone Connection.
All right, so right now we've finished the 4-way formation skydiving competition. We're into the 8-way. It is high energy. It is going off right now. We have teams that have been practicing long and hard, and it is showing off today.
Well, things are going great with the judges. It looks like we're going to complete 8 rounds of intermediate today, and the open class has decided to go all the way to 10 if possible, because it looks like we're going to have weather issues the next couple of days, and they don't want to have to sit around and wait. So we're pushing on.
This portion of the program is brought to you by Paragear Equipment Company, serving the world for over 50 years.
Especially if you ended up doing that 4-way yesterday, 9 rounds and 10 rounds a day, that's unbelievable. Thank you for helping out and making all those jumps. And I'm just a little jealous, but good job. Both 4-way, 8-way competitors, outstanding job, outstanding.
Give us one.
stopped competing?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Probably not, because whenever somebody says that they're gonna retire, there's a lot of retirees that are jumping here today, just so you know. And so when that happens, somebody needs someone who's broken or sick or something. So it's a pretty good chance that we'll probably, if these guys invite us back to jump with Airspeed next year, we'll come back.
No, we're excited. We had a great, finish. So this was our last four-way meet, and we were happy with the performance. So we're really happy.
So what do you think about this year's level of four-way?
It's been very good. We were fresh off of a world meet performance, so we needed some rest. But meanwhile, while we were resting, I guess Paris Fury was training, so they were very strong today, and it was good. It was good competition.
You know what? It's in fact, we were just talking about this with some of the older Airspeed guys and the progression of the sport. I was thinking back when I first started doing four-way formation, and I saw the 20 average or 21 average, thinking that's ridiculous. How can anybody do that? And then to make it to that level and then be able to see the sport going where it is now, it almost makes you wonder how far or how fast can these teams go. This year's great. Everybody's strong.
I thought it was really high. I think especially it's not so much the open teams. We actually weren't so surprised with the performance of the open teams, but the intermediate and the advanced, man, the Air Force guys, man, we were all watching that. We were blown away. Hey, Air Force guys, you should look for coming to Airspeed pretty soon, guys. All right? Look great.
There's some openings for Airspeed, by the way.
How about that Turbo XP? I guess those guys last year they won the intermediate, and then this year they won the advanced. So I'm getting a little bit worried for next year. They got on a roll.
I just want to go out on a limb and say that Craig's not done competing. Or Eliana.
This portion of the program is brought to you by Sunny Ads, a boutique advertising agency. Dream brave.
Right now we have the Golden Knights in first place, followed by Arizona Airspeed and XP8 in third position. Come check out the scores with us.
We had a rough couple jumps during the meet, but we tried our hardest, and we put a lot of effort into this over the last 2 years. So we're pretty excited, but I'm just waiting to see it on the scoreboard.
How do you feel?
Great. Believe it or not, you come to a national competition, and we basically were competing against teams. One team in particular, Airspeed, that didn't have really any training jumps at all, and they come to nationals, and what they are is just an incredible mass of talent and huge depth in the sport of skydiving. They're all former world champions, and even though they don't train, it's still a huge task to go against them one-on-one and try to beat them. So it's I know all the rest of the guys I'm sure feel as I do. It's a big accomplishment to go up against those guys and win.
We were trying to go for a world record in that one. Just fell a little short, but we gave it our all in that one. It was a very big accomplishment for us.
So what did you?
I think we just put the same into it that we put every jump. We just try to put max effort into every jump and come out on top.
Yeah, it was a really good jump. We were really happy with it. We were excited about it, and really proud of each other about the jump. Good job.
Yeah. Well, in terms of people behind us, we appreciate all the support we get. I know everybody here at Skydive Chicago was happy to see a good competition between Airspeed and Golden Knights, like it normally is. And in terms of mentoring other jumpers, if you're out there and you're competing, just keep on trying and working hard. And if you want a chance to say go fast in skydiving, always join the Army Parachute Team. Be a Golden Knight.
This portion of the program is brought to you by Shooting Star.
Well, Arizona Airspeed is one of the world's greatest skydiving organizations that ever existed. But I'm not very modest. But it's easy to be proud of the team that's been representing the United States at the World Championships this year and the performance that just came out of this Nationals. How can you not be proud of that? So, lovely team.
Yeah, I'm addicted. I just can't get out of this project. It's I love the brotherhood. The camaraderie is amazing, and it's a wonderful thing, and I just want to keep it going.
We knew we were starting something special when we first began in 1994, but we had no idea that the team would continue for this long, and then we'd have something that we're this proud of. Continuing to win, continuing to take skydiving to a new limit, and continuing to demonstrate what sportsmanship really means.
Are you kidding, man? I just love each and every one of these guys here. I can't believe that we're still doing this since 1994, and God, I'm just thrilled to be here, and I love all these guys. I had the best time of my life today.
Yeah, we came in second this year. We gave them as much of a fight as we had. We did 10 jumps last Nationals, so that was our training. Yeah.
How many years has it been since all of you have jumped together?
Last Nationals, 1 year.
Mathematical question. That's difficult. But check this out, you guys. There's not just our team. It's the Paraclete team. It's basically Airspeed Part 2. And so, like, if you think of all the Airspeed members that are competing here, there's a lot. It's 16 years of competing. But what I love the most about this is that anytime we can get any combination, and it's going to come up with the results that we came up with here. And if you look at the faces in this crowd, it looks like everybody's kind of having a good time.
Yeah, well, right on. Yeah. We were hoping to get on the airplane with Paraclete on one load and then just switch slots amongst everyone. Because it's all pretty much Airspeed one way or the other.
Stay tuned for tomorrow because we have the 4-way vertical formation skydiving event. It will not let you down. Come check it out. Exclusively for Skydive TV, this is Steve Verner. Thanks for watching.